Assalamualaikum. WB, let me introduce myself. My name is Vena Ameliya, NPM 234120039, Accounting Class 23A, Financial Statement Analysis course. Okay, here I will explain about common size. Let's discuss it directly. Common size analysis is a financial analysis technique used to evaluate financial statements by presenting each item in the financial statements as a percentage of a certain total. In the income statement, each item is stated as a percentage of net income or sales, while in the balance sheet, each item is stated as a percentage of total assets or total liabilities and equity. Common size analysis functions. Common size analysis has several main functions that help in the management and evaluation of a company's financial performance. Point 1. Facilitates comparisons between companies by converting absolute numbers to percentages. Common size analysis allows comparisons between companies of different sizes or business scales. This is important for investors and analysts who want to assess companies in the same industry but have different assets and revenues. Point 2. Analyzing the company's financial structure in the balance sheet report. This analysis helps reveal the proportion of assets, debts, and equity owned by the company. For example, if a company has a very large debt compared to its total assets, this could be a sign that the company has a high financial risk. 3. Identifying changes in financial trends. By using common size analysis, companies can see how components of costs, revenues, or assets change over time. For example, if the percentage of operating expenses to revenue increases consistently, this could be an indication of inefficiency or a significant increase in raw material prices. Point 4. Evaluating profitability and operational efficiency. Common size analysis in the income statement helps assess the contribution of cost of goods sold, operating expenses, and taxes to net income. If the proportion of fixed costs is high compared to revenue, this indicates less than optimal operational efficiency. Point 5. Assisting in managerial decision-making. Management can use common size analysis to assess the effectiveness of financial strategies. If marketing costs increase without being followed by a significant increase in sales, the marketing strategy needs to be adjusted to be more effective. Benefits of common size analysis. Common size analysis provides many benefits to various stakeholders. Point 1. Simplifying interpretation of financial statements. Financial statements in the form of absolute numbers are often difficult to compare, especially for those without an accounting background. By converting them into percentages, financial statements become easier to understand and analyze. Point 2. Increased transparency and accuracy of performance evaluation. Investors and analysts can use common size analysis to understand how a company allocates resources and how its financial performance compares to other companies in the same industry. This helps in making more informed investment decisions. Point 3. Helps identify financial risk. By looking at the proportion of debt to assets or equity, investors and creditors can assess how much risk the company faces. If debt is too high compared to equity, this indicates a high level of leverage and potential financial difficulties in the future. 4. Improve efficiency in cost management. By viewing cost components as a percentage of revenue, companies can identify areas where they can reduce expenses or improve operational efficiency. Point 5. Support financial planning and business strategy. Financial managers can use this analysis to design better financial strategies, such as adjusting cost structures, managing debt more wisely, or setting more realistic profitability targets based on historical trends. To conclusion, common size analysis is a useful tool for understanding a company's financial condition. By converting absolute numbers into percentages, this analysis facilitates comparisons between companies and periods. In addition, this analysis helps identify trends, assess operational efficiency, manage risk, and support business decision-making. For managers, investors, and creditors, the use of common size analysis can improve understanding of a company's financial health and support more effective strategic planning. Okay, I'll end it. Wassalamu alaikum.